Bonjour la classe. Today's lesson is about understanding how to use the pronoun en, which is pronounced en. As you already know, pronouns are used to avoid repetitions because we don't like repetitions in sentences. So let's look at our example. Luc, tu manges des petits pois? Luc, do you eat green peas? Oui, je mange des petits pois. So by now you know that the repetitions we want to get rid of is petit pois in the second sentence. So all you need to do for this pronoun is to open your eyes and observe. So every time you see the word des followed by a thing, you're going to use the pronoun en. And that's it. So your answer to the question, Luc, tu manges des petits pois, is oui, j'en mange. I eat them. And the position of the pronoun en is the same as the others. It's before your verb, which is different in English. That's it. But of course, des is the plural of, I hope you remember, du, de l'apostrophe, or de la. Therefore, en replaces all of them, du, de l'apostrophe, de la, and des, followed by a noun, and not a person, which is very important to remember. Okay? Okay, take a pen and a paper. You can pause the video and try to answer the following questions using the pronoun en in your answer. So you should have, for number 1, Paul, il a bu du lait ce matin. You should have noticed that the repetition is going to be du lait because you have du followed by a noun. And your answer is oui, il en a bu ce matin. Did he drink milk this morning or some milk this morning? Yes, he drank some of it this morning. And that's how we use en. Nous partirons de la maison demain. The answer is oui, nous en partirons demain. Hier, tu es descendu de la montagne? Oui, hier, j'en suis descendu. Vous avez besoin de l'ordinateur? Careful. Your answer is a negative answer. Non, je n'en ai pas besoin. So stop a bit, observe the position of your pronouns. I have used several tenses. You have some passé composé, you have some simple future, and you have some present tense. And observe where the pronoun is every time, which is pretty simple. It's always before the verb. All right, let's look at this sentence. Luc, tu as des sœurs? Do you have any sisters? Oui, j'ai des sœurs. Yes, I have some sisters. And look what happens here. So des sœurs is the repetition. And if I want to get rid of des sœurs, I'm going to say oui, j'en ai. But Madame Sophie, you said that en can only replace things and not people, but the word sœur, which is sister, is a person. So why do we use en here? That's because we consider des sœurs as a quantity. Remember that des is the plural of un or une. And un, une means one, which is in itself a quantity. So if I say tu as une sœur, do you have a sister or one sister? You're going to answer it by using en. Oui, j'en ai une. Yes, I have one. That's why here we use en, even if sœur is a person. So the notion of quantity is more visible in this question. Tu en as combien? J'en ai deux. I have two of them. And don't forget to explicitly say the quantity. J'en ai deux, because this is where the quantity appears. So remember, the structure of a sentence looks like this. We have a subject, we have a verb, and we have a complément. For example, il revient de l'école. He is coming back from school. This sentence doesn't have any pronoun in it. Now, if I want to say the same sentence using a pronoun, it's going to look like this. Le sujet, il, and your pronoun comes here right after il en, and the verb revient. Il en revient, ou il n'en revient pas, and that's your sentence with a pronoun. So things you need to remember. A pronoun is used to avoid a repetition. En replaces a group of words that starts with de, des apostrophes, du, de la, de l apostrophe, des, followed by a noun, not a person, unless we are referring to the quantity. And we use en to replace a quantity. So it can be un, it can be une, the plural des, or any numbers, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And you place the pronoun en before the verb. And that's it for our lesson. Merci beaucoup.